This is a hotel billing system which I have created in Excel. Before creating the new format, let's see how it works. In the very beginning, we have got customer's name and the customer name will be as per ID card. Just after that, we have got check-in as well as checkout date. Based on check-in and checkout date, total stay in days will be calculated. Just after that, we have got advance. Whatever advance is given by customers, we will have to note down over here. Just after advance, we have got room types, and the room types will be managed through drop downs. Currently, we can see room type as single, and room charges are 5,400. If I change the room type from the drop down, now the room charges got changed. Let's come to right hand side. In the right hand side, we have got food charges and our bar charges. Just after that, we can see room tax, food tax and bar tax. These taxes will be managed through percentage which are mentioned on the top. Currently the room tax we can see as 480 and the percent is 8%. If I'll do this 14%, enter, we can see the changes. Now it's got 840. In the extreme right hand side, we have got total payable amount, means this is the final amount what customers have to pay. Let's come to right hand side. Over here we have got room type and room rent. The room rents which are mentioned over here are connected with the format which is on the left hand side. If I'll do some changes over here, it will be automatically updated on the left hand side. Let's come in the very beginning of the format and let's start creating a new format now. I have opened a new workbook. We'll select the whole sheet. We'll go on top and we'll align all the things in middle. We'll click on A1 and we'll take column A closer. We'll click on B2 and we'll select B3 also and we'll merge the cells. We'll change the cell color and we'll change the font color. We'll create borders over here. We'll select row number 2 and 3 and we'll change the font style. We'll do as Arial bold. We'll click on B2 and we'll drag this till K. We'll select row number 2 and 3 once again and we'll align all the things in center. We'll click on B2. Now we will put our headers over here. Serial number. We'll increase the column size. Name as per ID card. Check-in date. We'll select column D and E and we'll increase the column size. We'll click on check-in date and we'll drag this to right. We'll delete in from here and we'll put out. We'll select row number 2 and 3. We'll go in home tab. We'll come in the center, alignment, and over here we can see the option of wrap text. We'll click on wrap text. We'll decrease size of column D. We'll click just after checkout date, total stay in days, advance, room type, room charges, food charges. Let's come to right hand side. This will be bar charges. We'll select from column L till N and we'll create borders. We'll change the cell color and we'll change the font color also. We'll click just after bar charges, room tax, food tax, bar tax. We'll select all the 3 headers and we'll change the cell color. We'll change the font color. We'll copy bar charges from here, Ctrl C or Command C. We'll come in extreme end and we'll paste over here, Ctrl V or Command V. We'll increase the column size. This will be total payable amount. We'll take column P closer. We'll come to right hand side. We'll copy total payable amount from here, Ctrl C or Command C, and we'll paste in column Q and R, Ctrl V or Command V. We'll delete both the headers from here. We'll select both the columns and we'll increase the column size. We'll align all the things in center. This will be room type, room rent. I'll take room type and room rent from my example file. So I've taken room type as well as room rent. There's no formula over here. Let's come to left hand side. We'll click just under serial number. 1, enter. 2, enter. We'll select the whole column and we'll align all the things in center. Now I'll select 1 and 2 and we'll drag this as per our requirement. We'll keep till 15. We'll click on serial number. We'll press Shift Control down arrow key, right arrow key, and we'll create borders. We'll go to View tab. Over here we can see grid lines. I'll uncheck this and all the grid lines got removed. Name, check-in date, checkout date. I'll take from my example file. So I have taken my data. Let's come to advance. Let's take the figure as 5000. Enter. We'll select the whole column. We'll go to Home tab and we'll align all the things in center. We'll keep 5000 for all the customers. Let's come to right hand side. Room type. I'll select from top to bottom. We'll go to Data tab. We'll come in the center. In center, we get the option of Data Tools. Inside Data Tools, we have got the option of Data Validation. I'll click on Data Validation. Over here, we can see any value. We'll click on any value and we'll select List. Source. We'll come to right hand side and we'll select all the room types from top to bottom. We'll select few extra cells. In case room types increase in future, we will not have to change our data validation. Now I'll come to left and we'll click on OK. Let's come to left. And over here, our validation got created or our drop-down list got created. We'll select all the room types one by one. So I've taken all the room types, food charges and bar charges. Over here, I'll take some random figures. So I've taken some random figures over here. Let's come to right hand side. We'll select from top to bottom. We'll go to Home tab and we'll create borders. We'll click on top of room tax. We'll take some random tax percentage over here. But before that, I'll select all the red part. We'll press Ctrl 1. We'll go to percentage. Decimal places, I'll do as 0. In case you want to keep decimal places, you can. I'll come down and we'll click on OK. Now I'll take some random figures over here. Room tax 12%, food tax 18%, bar tax 20%. We'll come to left hand side. Room charges. I'll increase the column size. Formula will be plus or equal to V lookup. Bracket open. Lookup value. Room type will be lookup value, comma. Table array. Table array means our data. I'll come to right hand side and we'll select room type and room rent from top. We'll press F4 or function F4 and my range will be logged, comma, column index number. Let's come to right hand side. Selection of VLOOKUP started from room type, so room type automatically became column index number 1 and room rent became column index number 2. I'll put 2 over here, comma, 0 for exact match. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Let's come to left hand side. Let's adjust the column size. We'll select column I from top and we'll align all the things in center. Let's drag down the formula and we are getting NA error because on the left hand side we haven't got any data. We'll undo this, Ctrl Z or Command Z. We'll click on first room charges and we'll double click over here. We'll come in the end into total stay in days. Enter. We got 0. We'll double click on the formula once again. We'll come in the very beginning and we'll insert the criteria of if error. If error, bracket open, we'll come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice for blank. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Now I'll drag down my formula. And in the end, we are not getting any error. Now let's come to left hand side. Total stay. Formula will be plus or equal to checkout date minus check-in date. And I'll hit enter. We'll select column F and we'll align all the things in center. We'll drag down my formula. We'll leave this selected. We'll press Ctrl 1. We'll go to custom. We'll remove general from here and we'll put has space double inverted comma days double inverted comma close. I'll come down and we'll click on OK. Now at the end we can see days. But when we come down over here also we can see days. We'll click on top. We'll double click. We'll come in the very beginning and we'll insert the criteria of if. If bracket open check-in date is equal to blank. For blank, I'll be inserting double inverted comma twice, comma. If check-in date will be blank, in return, I want my cells to be blank. So I'll be putting double inverted comma twice once again, comma. We'll come to the end, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We'll drag down my formula. And at the end, we can't see anything. Let's come to left. So on the left hand side, everything is done. Now let's come to right hand side. Room tax. Formula will be plus or equal to room charges into room tax percent. As we have to drag down our formula as well as we have to drag our formula to right, so I'll be inserting dollar in the center. Basic reason behind inserting dollar in the center, I don't want my cell references to change when I'll drag my formula to right, but I want my cell references to change when I'll drag down my formula. We'll hit enter. We'll select room tax, food tax, bar tax and total payable amount and we'll align all the things in center. We'll click on room tax and we'll drag it down. At the end we can see value error. We'll undo this. We'll click on my formula. We'll come in the very beginning and we'll insert the criteria of if error. If error, bracket open, we'll come to the end, comma, double inverted comma, 0, double inverted comma close, bracket close, and I'll hit enter. Now I'll drag this down and we'll drag this to right. So all the formulas got inserted. Let's come to total payable amount. Formula will be plus or equal to sum, bracket open. We'll select from room charges till bar tax. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. And we got total payable amount. But customer has given advance also, so we will have to deduct advance from total payable amount. We'll double click over here. We'll come in the end. Minus advance. Enter. We'll drag down my formula. In bar tax as well as total payable amount, we can see decimals. We'll select all. We'll go on top. I'm in Home tab. Over here we get the option to decrease decimals. I'll decrease my decimals. We'll leave this selected. We'll press Ctrl 1. We'll go to Custom. We'll remove 0 from here and we'll put hash semicolon hash semicolon. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. Now we can't see zeros over here, but in room tax we can see zeros. We'll double click on top. In the end, I had inserted 0 inside double inverted commas. I'll remove 0 from here and we'll hit enter. We'll drag down my formula once again. And from here also, zeros got vanished. But our formulas are sitting over here. Now let's come to left. We'll go on top and we'll increase the row size. We'll click on B1 and we'll select till G. We'll merge the cells. We'll align all the things in left. We'll change the font color. We'll change the font style. We'll do as Arial Black and we'll increase the font size. This will be Hotel Billing System. Enter. And our format of Hotel Billing System is ready now. I'll provide the link of file in description box. In case you want to download, you can.